everyone, welcome to Melissa Recovers, where I do all sorts of crazy things to recover who I was always meant to be. Today I wanted to talk about snacks. So some days I have a bazillion snacks and I kind of graze throughout the day, and some days I have 3 substantial meals and no snacks. But I have learned through watching lots of great other fellow Weight Watchers on YouTube and on Facebook and on Instagram some of the great snacks that they've discovered that are relatively low in points but kind of hit the spot. Now, there's a few different kinds of snacks that we love. A lot of times we want crunchy and salty and savory type of snacks. So there's a few that I wanted to show you. One that I really love for kind of crunchy and a little bit sweet are these little 100-calorie pack almonds. They're from Emerald, and I pick them up at Super Target, at Walmart, local grocery store. They're in the nut aisle, and it is this size of a bag. It's not quite an ounce, but they're 3 smart points per bag. They come in this cocoa roast, which has like a hint of cocoa powder on it. But they also come in like just lightly salted and a few other kind of crazy flavors. But these are great to just always have some in your car or your purse, because 3 points isn't going to ruin your day, you know, totally blow your points, but it will help stay off the hunger so you don't feel completely crazy. Another one that I've really kind of fallen in love with is these Butterball smoked turkey snack sticks. They are 2 of them for 1 point. So you can have 4 of them for 2 points. And they're not like gigantic. This is what they are. But they kind of hit that, you know, game day food, kind of like gas station food kind of hankering. I remember being a kid and really loving those stupid Slim Jims, and these kind of fulfill that for me. I also think that these would be really great on a road trip. You know, when you're on a road trip, there's not a lot that you can eat, but 2 of these for 1 point with, you know, this would be great. And I'm sure, let's see the sodium count on them. Yeah, 3 of them has 16% of your daily sodium, so 390 milligrams. So they're not low in sodium, but you know what? These are a great alternative, a shelf-stable alternative. Another thing that I love when I want crunchy, salty, quintessential snack foods is popcorn. And popcorn can get nasty in a quick hurry. So I love these little teeny tiny Jolly Time, Smart Time popcorns, and they are only 3 points. It's a mini bag. It comes in kind of like a butter flavor and a kettle corn flavor, and both are good. But I have popped this up and popped it into, just dumped it into a Ziploc bag and brought it in my purse to go to the movies, because movie theater popcorn is ridiculous. But this way I can have my popcorn I need it to. Another one that I found, it's a bigger bag. It's not a full-size bag, but it's kind of a medium-sized bag. This is kind of what the packaging looks like. It's got a Skinny Girl. It's actually Orville Redenbacher's popcorn, like that really high-quality popcorn. But this is a medium-sized bag. You get about 6 cups for 5 points. And it's delicious. It's sea salt, butter, and just popcorn, and it's really, really good. Another one that I love is just bags of carrots. You know, you can buy them in the little mini bags, or you can get the big giant bag from Costco, Sam's, and, you know, portion them out yourself. But I really like pairing it with one of these hummus. Costco has the Kirtland organic hummus. It's 5 points for this cup, and it is 2.4 ounces. So it's pretty substantial. It's good. It's just the perfect amount of salt and protein. It's just really good. And Sam's also has a version, also 5 points. So look for these. These are really good. I believe the Sam's version is the Humbra, you know, the really popular hummus brand that you find at most of your grocery stores. So those are my kind of salty, crunchy, obviously with the hummus, I love doing pepper strips or celery strips, you know, anything that I can just volume eat. You know, there's days where you just need to volume eat. You're nervous, you're angry, whatever. You gotta chew it out. That really works for me. Something that kind of hits that sweet need that sometimes I have is this Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurts. I buy these in the big box at Costco and Sam's. And then of course Premier Protein. Everybody in Weight Watchers land knows about Premier Protein. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't make like the Doppio espresso combination that a lot of people drink, but these are great. I keep them in my fridge. If we're running late on the way to take the kids to school, I will have one of these instead of my old habit of getting the kids off to school and then running to McDonald's through the drive-thru. And yeah, one Egg McMuffin isn't enough for me. I better get 2 or 3, which is ridiculous. It has been really good to break that habit. So the yogurt, kind of that creamy, and the Premier Protein. And I really love fruit. I think fruit is a great alternative. I love clementines. I almost always grab some of these on the way out the door. Bananas, apples, and one of my favorite things to pair with an apple is some PB2 that I've mixed with some water. Now, if you're new to PB2 and you haven't heard of it before, it's a powdered peanut butter where they've, you know, ground up the peanuts and they've pulled the fat out of the peanut butter and they use that peanut oil someplace else and they leave just the protein and just the really yummy roasted peanut butter taste. There's PB Fit and Jif even has a powdered peanut butter, but my personal favorite is the PB2, and there's even a PB2 chocolate. And if you mix it up with a little bit of water and even let it sit in your fridge overnight, it gets a really nice peanut butter consistency. It's not gonna have that stick to the roof of your mouth, greasy peanut butter taste that you might be looking for. So if you're looking for that, just get peanut butter. But if you want that peanut butter essence, that smell, that taste, all of it, PB2 is awesome. Now, one of the questions that I see on Facebook more than anything is, I want chocolate. I've been really craving chocolate. What do you guys do when you really want chocolate? And then some people say, sugar-free this, and they start naming off all of these like chocolate substitutes. One of the things that I've learned is when we crave chocolate, our body is really craving magnesium. So one of the best things to do is to take a nice hot bath with some Epsom salts because there's magnesium in there and it kind of imbues into your body and then you have that magnesium. But if you really just want chocolate, don't waste your time with the counterfeits. Have real, true dark chocolate and count it. That's the only thing that I've ever found to work. So 2 of my, very favorite chocolates that I'm just in love with right now are these Ghirardelli squares. What's awesome about these Ghirardelli squares is they are either 3 or 4 points a piece. You can have 2 of them for $7. So this raspberry one with dark chocolate is $3. These dark chocolate sea salt caramel are $4. But if you have 2 of them, they're $7. So 2 of these or 2 of these. And if you really need chocolate and it's just, you've got to have it, 3 of them are 10 points. 10 points isn't going to break you. Yes, it's, for some of us, it's a third of our points, but you can plan for it. 10 points on this is still less than the 10 points that you'd spend on a Junior Frosty at Wendy's. So this is how big they are. They're individually wrapped, so it slows you down a little bit. What are your favorite snacks? Please comment down in the comments below. Like and subscribe and share this video. I love to learn more about what you guys are having for your snacks. What hits those cravings for you? Have a great day.